Did he predict that you are going to get the strength one day to come out and talk your truth? Did he predict this?
I don't think he ever thought that I would have came out and said something.
Okay.
RT Boss has been arrested.
I said what I said. Me sorry say my kids them never get a better father. You are the worst father upon the universe.
It's Mouta Massi, bringing you the latest happenings in dancehall and reggae music.
Welcome, it's Mouta Massi, and here are the stories making the cut for today. PM says he will no longer be silent on use of social media to spread misinformation. Prime Minister Holness has indicated that his government will be taking steps to begin clamping down on the proliferation of false information on social media platforms. According to Holness, the widespread practice has caused a lot of confusion, even for some of the brightest people. Massive wanna hear that? In the comment section, one person wrote, "A social media help put you in office and social media take you out of office." Someone said, "I agree, because social media gonna be the death of most of them. Do what you have to do, Honorable Andrew." Somebody else said, "Dictatorship, nah, keep again. It's 2024. People have sense and can read between the lines and 9 inches wall. Go sit down." Someone else said, "This is the beginning of an autocratic rule. He wants to quell dissent." Tanya Stevens reacted to the news about the Prime Minister cracking down on misinformation on social media. She posted a screenshot of the article, as well as another article which states, "Tennessee authorizes death penalty for child rapists. The new law goes into effect July 1. Then she captioned that, "Priorities. Very silent on anything that doesn't oppose him. Maybe he's going to exile dissenters. I choose Tennessee." Serious face emoji. Miss Blinger went live on TikTok, and during her live, she revealed this about RT Boss. Check it out.
When I spoke to Nikki, everybody know Nikki, his wife. My God. People wicked, you know? People wicked. I'm telling you this. People wicked. But me now go cry. And me now go get mad. And me now go get upset. What Nikki is telling me, I don't know, but I just can't believe this. And I told her that I have to tell you guys. Because you know, real true loyal bringers. So me have to tell you now. Them now go win this. Me not ask you know, because one thing me know. Anything in the dark have to come in the light. RT Boss has been arrested. You know what funny about this? RT Boss has been arrested. So right now we just have to wait. Right now we just have to wait and see the outcome. Because usually when somebody gets arrested, you know, they come out on bail. But like me say, me know people will get arrested and them see the judge and them come out on bail. Me don't know. Guys, I'm actually waiting to hear back something. I don't know. All she said to me was, "My husband has been arrested." But remember that getting arrested doesn't mean that you're going to be staying in lock. I do not know what. I don't know on what charge. I don't know anything because I'm talking to her and I appear crying. I never want to. I'm going to try to speak to her later if she wants to talk. I don't know. People, I really don't know. Una ask me no more come last.
Some persons believe it's because of this back and forth with Spice why it happened, while others are saying it's a completely unrelated issue why he got arrested. Well, Massive, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section below. Yesterday, Spice went live on TikTok and Instagram. She addressed her baby father, Nicholas.
As me hear the song, say me sorry, say me kids never get a better dad. Nicholas, Lala, you me come out, me dirty baby father. Are you me come out, cause me sing the song, say me sorry, say me kids never get a better dad than his blood clot. That me say, I said what I said. Me sorry, say me kids them never get a better father. You are the worst father upon the universe. You, Canal, Nicholas Lala, you me come out. You never give me $1 US yet. See me pick them. When my son is 17 years old and you come about me what day you come talk about say, me put up message and me never put up this sample. Why you never bumble clock put it up for yourself? Danger said you graper. Why you never come put up message for yourself? You come about me, dirty man. Dirty wicked demon man when me eat. You come about me and you never come about blood clot she. Me eat you, me sorry say me kids never get a better daddy. Burn you, your dog shit you. That me say. That is what I said. Only if you mind when you pick them. Me sorry me pick them never get a father we can be a father figure to them and that me say.
Now, Spice also mentioned RT Boss, but to give you a quick recap of why it reached right, yes, so RT Boss mentioned something about Spice's son. Spice then took to TikTok live to address RT Boss. She also shared a video that Rappa Croppa did some time ago, alleging that RT Boss molested a 15-year-old boy.
But you're not going to get it from me, you're not going to. You know, some kids, them are my weakness, so you're there to talk about, oh, your son this and your daughter that, because you're going to go to the lowest at the bottom to try to draw me out. You know, when you mention my son and I talk about, oh, my son this and my son that, because I'm a liar, I know, because I don't want to show your blood clot something, but guess what? I know say that you want. You will stoop to the fucking ground just forget hype. That's how low you go. I'm a real spit pan you just figure look at hype and you still never get the hype and you not get the idea in your fucking head. You still not get it. So I mean understand say you will do anything and go to the lowest bottom of the ground. All if you take for you go to prison for you get some of my cloud because that's your one and that you eat me for. But let's just calm down and clear up a few things. The first thing I want to clear up about insensitive with grape and you're a rapper man. Rapper blood clot file artist thinking mode toilet pit toilet RT. Let me explain blood clot this year. But I feel like say me and you go back and forth. When me done with the life here tonight, you could attack all blood clot dog. You could have drag and bring me now blood clot look for your attention you need. An international press you look dirty boy.
This voice note has been circulating on social media where the individual exposed the boy RT him when he was 15-year-old.
Let's watch a movie.
Anywho, RT seems like he never appreciate that, so he lawyered up massive, yes, and threatens to bring her to court. Fast forward now to Spice's live yesterday. Check this out.
He got irritated. That's around the same time when he was sitting there blasting and going.
Because that's what he goes around and do to people. He did the same thing to me. Use you for money, and when you realize that he's a liar and he's a manipulator and he's trying to use you, then he wants to tarnish you. When he can't have his way with you, he try to tear you down.
And anybody that know me, I didn't do this. I'm not doing this for no recognition or no money. If that's the case, I would have did this when it happened. For everybody that know the family that I come from, my mother got money. My mother loaded. Same reason why he wanted to be around her. The same reason why he wanted to sit there and be close. I just don't like how it was approached because I feel like if that same person that recorded me would have just pulled me aside and called me and be like, yo, so he did this to a few other people. Like, you feel like you're ready to speak about it? Let me decide what I want to talk about. It's my pain. It's my trauma. So
you kept that pain and you didn't talk about it. It was until that the recording that I played with the person that you didn't know.
I woke up and I see the recording all over and people DMing me and this, that, and the third. And it's just like, where is this coming from? And this is exactly why most people don't get up and talk about certain stuff that they go through, because it's always like, you can't put a time when somebody's going to speak up on their trauma and when they was hurt, when they was put in a position where they, bro, like, and then knowing that you gay on top of it, ain't nobody gonna believe you, ain't nobody gonna sit there. Like, it took me a time to tell my mother, and it was a process because first I had to come out and tell her that I was gay.
What is your...
Because I couldn't live with knowing that certain, I don't like when things are used or held above me. Like, I understand what everybody was trying to do with the recordings and stuff like that. I just felt like I should have had the space to properly be able to do this and explain what it was because I wasn't ready. This recording surfaced months ago. I've been blocking and removing people from my page because my peace is getting disrupted. I had to move. I moved from New York to Florida. When this recording came out, it was in Florida, and when I figured out, somebody mentioned that he lives in Florida. Where do you think I'm at now? I moved. The whole point is to stay away from this man, to stay off his radar. I have him blocked on everything for a reason.
What has your life been like after he did that to you? Why do you keep moving? Are you still afraid of him? Because I'm here to tell you, let me tell you something. I'm here to tell you there's nothing to be afraid of. He's a liar. He's a scammer. He ain't no fucking Obia man. Him can't do nothing. He's not talking to no spirit. There's one God. Do not let him put no fear into you. Don't make him put no fear into you.
Now that I'm older, I realize what you're saying, but when I was younger, and him prophesizing certain things and predicting certain things or being right with certain things.
He didn't predict this, did he? Did he predict that you are going to get the strength one day to come out and talk your truth? Did he predict this?
I don't think he ever thought that I would have came out and said something.
Okay. Don't let him tell you him can predict nothing because him couldn't predict him own future. Him never predicts that when him come out on social media and try to go up against me that all of this would have come back around at his footstep. Him never predict this. He used what because let me tell you something. I met that man as a pastor. I tell people this already and I don't know if they believe me. Meet him as a Pastor Smith. And he came around me and him try to manipulate people's mind. All of the people that is picking up for him is because the same thing he did to you, he's doing to them, which is telling them things and they believe it. Say, oh, him a prophet, him can see things and see in the future. I'm a spirit. Him a obey man, me don't want him obey me, so them a pick up for him. He uses that as his power. Don't make him make you feel like, say, if him did a pray to some spirit, what make the spirit can't do nothing for him? Don't make him put no fear in you and you move up and down and afraid of him. Can't do nothing to you. God is above mankind. You hear me?
So that's it for today, Massive Montana. Big up on a nice clean self. Enough love, enough respect. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings. Positive vibrations going out to the Massive. I'm Mouta Massi. Magan.
Mouta Massi. Mouta Massi. Covering the latest in Jamaican music and culture. Like, share, comment, and subscribe now.